Hey Facebook, Dave Thompson here at the Inspirational Book Writer's House. It's beautiful here today, and I just want to shoot a very quick video just while our book writers are writing away and before I have to go make afternoon smoothies. I just wanted to shoot you a video and share with you some pointers that have come up from today. So the thing that I want to share is the 3 essential kind of elements for writing a successful book, and this really comes down in the prep stage. Oh, Steve Newman, Matt the freaking man Kelly, how you doing? Thanks for coming on. So I want to share with you 3 things, and this will really help you get super prepared for a book. Hey Leah, great to have you here to help you get prepared. So the first one is message. Okay, now here's the thing: if you don't think about your message, about the key thing that's going in the book, like the big thing that's going up in lights, then you run the risk of writing a book that it has a weak message. You know, it's maybe impotent. You know, what we want is we want you to have a really strong message, a really powerful message that's very clear, that's very it's almost like when you go to the marketplace, hey Kieran, and you put your message up in lights, it's like, this is what it is. Yeah, and the reason that works is because every great book throughout time has always contained a great, powerful, strong message, and that's what we want for you. Okay, so if you're writing a book, think about, is this message, is it strong, is it powerful? Because that's what we want. We want you to stand out from the crowd. Okay, number 2, structure. Okay, so many times people come to me and they're not sure of their structure, and what we want you to have is we want you to have a really solid, logical, powerful structure instead of, because here's the danger. Glenn Munso, how you doing, brother? We have to send some cookies to you. If you don't have a structure, what ends up happening is the writing ends up all over the place. Okay, it just ends up this massive, long piece of prose that is not really directive and doesn't really direct the reader anywhere. Merrin Sanger, hello, Auntie Merrin. Manassi, hi. Thanks for coming by. This is the house. This is where we're at. I'm just hanging out under this beautiful pandanus tree, which is super, super cool. I'm just going to switch. Hey, Rebecca. I'm just going to switch the camera. We can. Oh, yeah, there we go. So this is Stratty today. This is Stratty. Yes, Manassi, I did say cookies. So, yeah, beautiful weather today. About 10 degrees cooler than Brisbane City. Yeah, we're having time. So, yeah, where was I? I was talking about structure. Structure is super important, and there's no hard and fast rules to it, okay? We want you to have a solid structure that makes sense, okay? I want you to think about structure in terms of like containerizing ideas, okay? Because a lot of people come and they say, I've got all these ideas, but I just don't know how to order them, right? And I want you to think about it like food prep, okay? Have you ever done food prep? But on like a Sunday night before the week coming up, you know, you make your big tray of sweet potato, maybe you cook up some chicken, you make some salads, you make some vegetables, and you would put them in the container that makes the most sense, right? So, for example, you're probably not going to put ice cream in with broccoli, okay? Just unless you're like super like creative and weird, you're probably not going to do that. So think about when you're structuring your ideas, which ideas can go together, okay? That's probably the only car we will see for the entire week that just went past. That's what I want you to think about. What goes with what, okay? Does this idea go with that idea? Yes, it does. Okay, we can put them in chapter 1. Does this idea go with that idea? No, actually, they need their own separate chapter, okay? And think about, see what happens when you structure your message, it gives you an opportunity to lead the reader, okay? Lead the reader, 1, so that they can get the point that you're trying to make, and 2, if your book is for a lead generation or for to build up leads in your business, super important, okay? Oh, I think I'm about to run out of power, so if this goes off, I'll come back. So that's structure. Number 3, positioning. Positioning. When